This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Could you survive a zombie apocalypse?
Who remembers Trading Post?
And what's a Peter pill? And could it work for you?
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more this time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Hey, you want to know the number one question that pharmacists get asked? Can I drink alcohol with this medication? More often than not, especially at this time of the year. I know here I am because I'm on antibiotics for a little ear infection I got in the way back
But
after
you kind
Vegas.
of know with antibiotics you can't, right? It's kind of
Well, you can't, but I mean, it's like penicillin kind of stuff. So it's like you can, but all it does is it diminishes its effectiveness.
I have to
It's
say,
not going to have real adverse reaction. But you know what? Just as a matter of fact, I am staying off of it.
and it doesn't matter what prescription you're asking for. For example, I had to pick up an ointment. Hold on, wait. It was like lip cream. Hold on. Anyway, and I did ask. I'm like, can I still drink? Even because like the cream goes on your face, right? So I'm like, it's close to like you just ask. What?
Oh, that's disgusting. Would you rather smell like poop and not know it? Or constantly be smelling poop that nobody else can smell? When you're just like, what is this?
Around here?
Is there like,
Did I get something on my shoe?
I know, and
that
everyone's
kind of
like, I don't smell it. Do you smell it? And nobody can smell it but you.
Would you want to smell like poop or smell
Or-
poop that nobody else can smell?
Right. Either way, you're crazy.
I'm thinking that, you know what? If you smelled like poop, you wouldn't know whether anybody else could smell it because there wouldn't be anybody around you to ask.
That's true. Hey, here's another one for you. Would you rather be itchy for the rest of your life or be sticky for the rest of your life?
Well, sometimes you can get sticky first, and then you find you're a little itchy after.
Would you rather smell like eggs when you burp or have a green cloud appear when you fart? Again, tough call. Well,
I'm going to go with the green cloud because I always wanted to be a Hanna-Barbera cartoon character.
wait, one more, because would you rather go through life with a perpetual cold sore on your mouth or go through life with a booger hanging from your nose? Tough call.
It's not for me.
Would you get offended if there was a man-only parking spot?
You know, I often have thought that there should be a parking spot for guys like me, and it should just be a guy in a Hawaiian shirt on the sign.
Okay.
So big guys in Hawaiian shirts, we need a little bit more room to get out of the car door without bumping into the person next to us, so I would not be offended.
Well, here's the thing. In China, they have established in a few bigger shopping areas women-only parking spaces.
Okay, I heard about this.
And it's painted pink.
Right.
Okay, and
The
it's
whole
got
thing is painted
the whole
pink.
thing, even like the actual
okay.
asphalt.
Yeah.
Asphalt. Whatever.
I don't know. You sound like an ash. There's my Scottish for the day.
And it's got the woman stick, like that signifies, like a ladies' room, so to speak.
Okay, right.
So it's this whole pink zone for women.
Yeah.
The parking spots are larger as well. And a lot of people are saying, well, this is discrimination. This is offensive.
So were women offended by this? Really?
Sure.
Really?
And I'm thinking, well, this is a brilliant idea. I mean, not only do I have a spot that's designated for me.
Yeah.
And I don't actually have to be carrying a child or pregnant with one.
Yeah.
It allows me to open my car doors wider so I can just put more crap in my car.
Those parking spots, for pregnant women or young children.
Yep.
Well, I'm a big guy.
Me too.
I have no problems parking in those spots.
You would have no problem parking in those spots?
Well, I have no problem parking in them now.
Oh.
You take up one of those spots from
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a bigger guy. I figure I'm at least, 6-7 months pregnant size, so
That's what I was.
why can't I use it too?
That's what I was saying, man. I mean, I've been full term for like 20 years now.
Yep. So no, I have no qualm, no guilt, nothing over it.
Oh man, that's awesome.
The good thing is when I accidentally pee myself, I just tell people my water broke.
In an effort, again, to prevent large groups, there will be no garage sales, yard sales allowed within the city limits of Barrie.
Really?
Yes, until further notice. This, again, to try to prevent crowds and people.
With that in mind, we at Kool FM have decided it's time to bring back Kool FM's Trading Post.
Oh, fun.
It's your chance to buy, sell, or trade with other Kool FM listeners. Just give us a call at 727-1075 and get ready to deal here on Kool FM's Trading Post. Hi, good morning, Kool FM.
Oh, hi, Dale. It's Larry from Angus.
Yes, Larry. Welcome to Trading Post. What have you got for us today?
Yes, I've got a hutch I'd like to sell.
Not selling my hutch!
I'm selling it.
No, you're not!
Yes, I am.
Oh,
that went wrong.
Dude.
oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my. That sounds pretty ominous.
My husband and his brothers are convinced that they could survive The Walking Dead if it were to happen.
They're convinced they could?
They're like, if a zombie apocalypse happened, they're like, they could survive. They're convinced.
Okay.
But have you ever thought to yourself, put yourself in a scary movie scenario? Would you live or would you die?
Would I live or would I die? You always like to think that you'd live, that you'd be able to figure it out. Because you're sitting there watching it going, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't go in that room.
It's like, don't go down the stairs.
Exactly.
Well, how long you would survive in a horror movie based on your zodiac sign. So you know it's true.
Of course.
So
what is it when it comes to astrological signs?
What are you?
Leo.
You're a Leo.
Of course I am.
Sure.
How long have you known me?
Okay, Leo, you would die halfway through the movie.
That's it?
Because your arrogance would get the better of you. When you and your friends split up, well, see, that's rule number 1, don't split up.
Right.
You'll be the one who just insists that the creepy basement is actually safer than the car out front with the keys in the ignition. Stubbornness kills you, apparently.
Okay, what are you?
Okay? I'm Aquarius.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you going to go?
You surprise everyone by sacrificing yourself. See, that's the kind of person I am.
All right.
While everyone else panics their way to the end, you are busy figuring out a plan to get everyone to safety. Must be the mother in me. and not only that, to corner the killer for the final face-off. So I would come.
So you actually live to the end of the movie?
I would be I would make sure all of you were safe and you had your Chardonnay in your hand.
Oh, thanks.
And I would take on that killer.
You don't have to worry about giving me a Chardonnay. Apparently, I'm such a jackass. I went down to the creepy basement to get another bottle.
Oh my God! They killed Kenny!
Vitamins you need so that your Peter can perform. But I had to give him a name.
Oh, and what a fine name it is.
Lacking enough of the sunshine vitamin may snuff out the light in your pants.
Vitamin D?
New research from Italy. The Italians know what they're doing. Suggests that low levels of vitamin D may increase the risk of erectile dysfunction.
Oh, my.
So what they did naturally is tested over 100 men, those that had loss of vitamin D and those that didn't, and found that, when there was sunshine in the system, there was sunshine in the bedroom. Sufficient levels of vitamin D may spar the production of the free radicals called superoxide ions, according to the study. So if you suffer from ED, ask your doctor to check your vitamin D levels. So before you go out and get one of those Peter pumps, maybe all it is vitamin D.
Oh, man. All you need is just a little more vitamin D.
That's it.
You know, I'm just checking online right now. Hang on a second. Just checking to see if anyone's trademarked Diagra or Dialis.
So people aren't the only ones gaining weight. Your pets are packing on the pounds.
Uh-oh.
Yes, this is a problem for both.
Fido's getting fat?
According to new research.
Tabby's getting tubby?
Banfield Pet Hospital in the United States now says 33% of pets have beefed up. Humans are snacking
Those little eyes are looking at you, so like you...
Crumbs fall from your...
Well, it's chip for me, chip for you, and I get it. So with that, animal experts are now suggesting to try to get your cat back on track or your Fido fixed. Basically, you have to think about snacking for animals should only be about 10% of their daily calories. Okay. So similar to you, really.
Fat chance.
Is your cat getting fat? Your fur baby getting chunky, maybe? Look, we all love our little bundles of fun. They're perfect after all. But sometimes we get carried away with the kibbles and bits. So if your little tiger is more tubby than tabby, you need to bring them down to Cat Fit Berry. Here at Simcoe County's only feline fitness facility, we've got everything to get snowball, from fat furball to tight tone.
So it was literally a storm in Kelowna, BC. It's funny because it didn't happen to us.
Oh, what did happen then?
3 residents said that their cars were inundated by liquid human waste falling from the sky.
From the sky?
On May 9th as well as May 12th. Here's where it gets funny.
Okay.
It actually happened to a reporter who works at a TV station out in Kelowna. She was in the car with her son, sitting at a red light.
Yeah.
With the sunroof open.
Of course.
When all this liquid human waste fell from the sky.
Where's it fallen from?
From a plane.
They're lucky it was liquid. Have you heard of what happens sometimes when it falls out of a plane because it's so cold where the plane's flying?
Oh, right.
It falls as a solid chunk of ice.
Oh, my God. I don't even...
Or shice, as we'd call it.
So Susan says that she literally almost vomited on the spot.
Yeah.
She started retching and gagging.
I guess.
It was like something out of a movie. She said that her and her son both like opened the car doors and like spilled out.
Oh,
with everything covered
Lord.
on them, the car. They were horrified. She said initially she didn't come forward with the story because, well, it's kind of embarrassing. You think?
Were they driving a Volkswagen Passat?
Oh, my teenager's incredibly frightful. His math is so impossible. Fractions, equations, and pi. I wanna die, I wanna die, I wanna die. My grade 9 is a total disaster. What happened to fun and laughter? My kid is in misery. He's jittery, it's bitterly, it's agony. Now my patience is slowly dying. And my God, I'm almost crying. X minus what equals 9? Where's the wine? Give me wine. My God, I need wine. Did I ever tell you the story about this guy named Rocky I used to date?
No, but I got a feeling we're going to hear it. Wait a minute. You dated a guy named Rocky?
Of course. And he was from the Danforth.
Where else would he be from? Okay.
Right?
I digress. Carry on.
Lived off of Pape.
Pape? Oh, well.
Right?
At least you could take you to a decent restaurant or two. How
So
much
anyway.
souvlaki did you have to eat?
No.
Carry on.
Italian.
Oh, well, Italian. Come on.
So, he would drive by my house. And he had one of those old rabbits. Remember those, like, 80s rabbits?
Oh, that's what I learned to drive on, a Volkswagen Rabbit.
It was blue.
Okay.
It was a convertible with a white top convertible.
Oh.
It was pimped out as far as rabbits go with the fart muffler.
Really? A guy named Rocky driving a pimped out convertible rabbit with a farty muffler. I just want to set the scene for you. Okay.
Okay. And he would, drive down my street.
Yeah.
Blasting what I believe was probably Dance Mix 95. Right.
Okay.
And he did it often. So that is my...
Did he stop or just drive by your house?
Just drove by just to be like, hey, I'm here. Like with the noise.
You just hear Dance Mix 95 going by with the farty muffler and you'd run up there.
Yeah.
There he is.
Actually,
you just hear the music going, by your house.
Be like, everybody dance now. You know, when you're 15 and Buddy's got a rabbit,
But every time I hear that Olivia Rodrigo song...
Did you actually date Rocky?
Oh, I did.
Yeah?
I did.
How'd your dad feel about Rocky?
Actually, Dad liked Rocky because he was Italian.
Well, that's his criteria.
Really, you just have to be Italian in order for my father to like you. It's really, you don't need to do anything else.
I'm sorry. If your name ends in the proper vowel, meet my daughter.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
If you enjoyed that 15 minutes you'll never get back, follow and subscribe. More on Dale and Charlie at 1075koolfm.com.
Download your favorite episodes there or at Spotify. Leave a review so our egos can get inflated.
Waste your time next week.